Year 3, Get Smart Plus 3, Unit 8. Where were you yesterday? In this video, we are going to learn about was and were. Okay. The objective of the lesson today is people will be able to ask and answer about where someone was in the past. Today, we are going to learn how to ask questions. If we want to know where our friends went to yesterday, we can ask like this: Where were you yesterday? Where were you yesterday? We use the word were here because it is a past tense. Past tense refer to the things happened yesterday or before. Okay, kita guna perkataan were, W-E-R-E, were, untuk perkara yang dah berlaku. If you want to answer this question, you can say, I was at the shopping center. I was at the shopping center. If you would like to ask question regarding to a boy, you can ask like this: Where was he yesterday? Where was he yesterday? We use the word he to refer to a boy, and also we use the word was because it's going to be a past tense. This thing has already happened. Okey, kita guna perkataan he, merujuk kepada budak lelaki. Dan juga kita guna perkataan was kerana ianya benda yang sudah berlaku. Benda yang telah berlaku. So the answer would be he was at the shopping center. He was at the shopping center. Next, if you would like to ask question regarding a girl, you can ask like this: Where was she yesterday? Where was she yesterday? Okay, untuk perempuan pula, kamu boleh menggunakan perkataan she. Alright. The answer would be like this: She was at the shopping center. She was at the shopping center. Okay, we use the word she because we are referring to a girl. And the word was is used because something already happened. Next. What if you want to ask two or more people? Okay, bagaimana pula dengan kamu nak bertanya soalan kepada dua atau lebih daripada dua? So you can ask like this: Where were they yesterday? Where were they yesterday? The answer would be they were at the shopping center. They was at the shopping center. How we are going to use was and how we are going to use were. So this is a table for you. This table will help you to remember when to use was and when to use were. as you can see from this table, okay, the left column on my left hand side. So under the column was, we have I, he, she, and it. The word I, he, she, and it will use the word was. Okay, I repeat again. The word I, he, she, and it will use the word was. This is a singular verb. For the word like, you, we, and they are under the column were, which is a plural verb. So whenever you see I, he, she, and it, you can use was. Whenever you see the word they, you, they, and we, you can use the word were. Okay, now let's try this. Where was he yesterday? Where was he yesterday? Okay, first thing, we have to identify whether to use was or were. Let's go back to the table. The word he is under the column was. The word he is under the column was. So we can use he was. He was. He was at the blank. So where do you think this place is? Where do you think this place is? Correct. It is park. So the answer is he was at the park. Next one. Where was she yesterday? Where was she yesterday? Okay, obviously, this girl is going to ask about another girl. Okay, so the answer, she blank at the blank. First, we have to identify whether to use was or were. Let's go back to the table. Okay, as you can see, the word she. She is under the column was. She is under the column was. Therefore, the answer is she was. She was at the blank. So, where do you think this place is? Yes, correct. The answer is theater. So, she was at the theater. Let's try another one. If you would like to ask somebody more than two and more. Kalau kata lebih daripada dua, we will ask like this. Where were they yesterday? Where were they yesterday? So how to answer the question? You can answer like this. They blank at the blank. Again, you have to refer to the table. So the word they is under the column were. Alright? Therefore, the answer is they were. They were at the. What do you think this place is? Yes, it is a canteen. So the answer for this question, they were at the canteen. They were at the canteen. Next. Where were you yesterday? Where were you yesterday? Okay, how to answer the question? When someone asks about you, you have to answer I. So I blank at the blank. So which is the correct answer? So please refer to the table again. So I is under the column was. Therefore, we use I was at the blank. So what do you think the place it is? Yes, it is home. So the answer is I was at home. Okay, I hope that you can understand my explanation. See you next time. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.